Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and this is your Southeast Idaho weather hazard briefing for Sunday, January 26th. High pressure looks to remain in place through at least Friday of next week, with warming temperatures as we head through the work week. I'll be breaking that down for you this morning. Keywords we're going to focus on today. Another fairly cold start out there this morning. We're seeing widespread sub-zero temperatures and wind chills across the board, so definitely bundle up if you're headed outdoors this morning. But overall, high pressure will be remaining in place as temperatures see a gradual warming trend heading into the work week next week. So overall, no big changes in that forecast, but our next system is still looking like it should be moving in, heading towards the start of February, so moving in for Friday and Saturday of next week. And what that means for us is some widespread precipitation chances and just an overall more active weather pattern as we start off the month of February. And taking a quick look at satellite for you this morning, clear skies across the entire gem state this morning. As you can see, we had a low pressure system over California right now with some areas of cloud cover and precipitation down there, but no real signs of that pushing north for us. We're going to keep things fairly dry here over the next 5 to 7 days. And you look at the bigger picture for you guys. So again, here's that blocking ridge of high pressure, atmospheric river moisture up into Alaska. Not getting that into Idaho, staying very dry here, heading into the work week next week. And your weather outlook for your next 5 days. Again, pretty cold morning out there today. We're going to see, again, widespread sub-zero temperatures and wind chills across the board. But overall, warming trend as we head into Monday through Thursday. So it's less than minor impacts during that time frame. And before we get into that temperature for you forecast for today, at least overall temperatures out there this morning already. So this is taking a look at just about 2:45 a.m. Already seeing single and double digit below zero air temperatures across the board. Some places already, up in West Yellowstone, -27, -25 Copper Basin. And with that, we are seeing those wind chills pretty cold as well. Again, sub-freezing pretty much across our entire forecast area. Certainly something to keep in mind as you're headed out the door this morning. But overall temperatures today should be overall fairly cold start this morning. Afternoon highs warming back up into those 20s and 30s. And again, wind chills this morning, just highlighting that sub-zero threat across our entire area. Coldest areas bottoming out around -20 to -30. And for your Monday, noticeably warmer in the morning, if warmer is still widespread sub-zero temperatures. But still looks like temperatures should be on the warming trend heading into Monday. Afternoon highs now noticeably warmer, especially as you get into the mountains there, 20s and 30s again across the board. And again, for Monday morning, we are going to see those wind chills drop down to about -10 to -20. So certainly another cold morning out there on your Monday. And heading into Tuesday, we'll keep that warming trend going. Inversions look like they'll be strengthening in the Snake River Plain, keeping that warming trend a little bit more gradual, but especially as you get up into the mountains there, places like Stanley, up into the southwest Montana area, seeing those temperatures rebound into the 40s up into places like Stanley, Ennis, and out towards Livingston. So certainly seeing that warming trend as we head through midweek. And no big changes there on Wednesday, keeping that warming trend going. Afternoon highs mostly now in those 30s and 40s. Coldest areas in the 20s. And for Thursday, it looks like it's going to be the warmest days of the week. Next week will be Thursday and Friday. Temperatures overall in those 30s and 40s, pushing near 50 degrees for some of our lowest elevations. But other than that, temperature is certainly rebounding in the morning there. And to look at what's to come here. So overall, just kind of want to break down the upper level pattern here for you over the next several days. So I got the European ensemble on the left, GFS on the right. So what we have here is a Rex block, high pressure sitting on top of that low pressure system, a blocking pattern in place over the west. So getting some moisture down into the southwest part of the country, but up into our region, northern Rockies, staying fairly dry here through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. But as you can start to see that ridge begin to weaken, that upper level trough dropping in through the Yukon, British Columbia, heading into Friday and Saturday. And with that 540 line starting to dip south of the Canadian border heading into the weekend, that's going to bring some moisture, colder temperatures back in for the weekend, and that'll keep some daily precipitation chances going as we return to February, as that broad trough looks like it establishes itself over the west on both of these models, that ridge staying further to the west. And this is evident again in that 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook heading into that first part of February, highlighting an above normal chance for precipitation across the entire gem state. With respect to temperatures, overall, we'll see things at least warming up to near normal to above normal levels later next week. But temperatures look like they should start to come back down as that colder air mass settles in from Canada. Not looking as cold as we're going to get this, at least what we've seen over the last couple days, but certainly some cooler temperatures on the way. 8 to 14, a little bit more of a muted signal there as we head into the earlier parts of February, but still keeping with that active weather trend here into Idaho through that time frame. And as far as temperatures go, overall we're seeing that very pronounced trough begin to influence those temperatures across the board, below normal favorite temperatures heading into early February across the west. And that's about all I have for you this morning. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or check out some information on our website. Have an awesome Sunday and stay safe out there.